Good morning, everybody. This is Yin Yang with Morsels of a Thought, number 1224 in California, and I am broadcasting at 5:11 a.m. my time, and it is currently in the afternoon in Europe, and it is in the evening in Asia and Australia. Today, we're going to do Day 147, Dating a VIP in the Rules Handbook by Fein and Schneider. If you are dating a VIP or executive, don't act like a groupie. Don't be so impressed by their fame or fortune, and don't accept a date in their city, even if they send a stretch limo or a private plane to pick you up. You're the prize, so they travel to you. No matter how busy they are, you're even busier. VIPs secretly want the girl who doesn't notice them or know who they are. They are so used to women throwing themselves at them that they find a rules girl refreshing. A client noticed a popular DJ at the club where she was a cocktail waitress. Having read our chapter, The Rules for Dating Celebrities, she glanced away. From the corner of her eye, she noticed other women talking to him first and giving him their phone numbers. While she was busy serving her customers drinks, he stopped by and asked for her number. They've now been married for 20 plus years and have 3 children. Isn't that wonderful? See, you can go from one to the other by doing the rules. And this was week 3 of showing up, empowered dating, showing up. And there are several bullet points to apply the rules to achieve your higher self. Okay, first, before I go into those 3, I'm going to mention that on my other days, you see me without as much rules, accoutrement. And that's because I secretly was a nerd in high school. So if you can see me looking like this on rules days and seeing me looking like those on non-rules days, you can tell that every woman can be beautiful. Just a little makeup, some lipstick, hoop earrings, the uniform, longish hair. What else? Lots of things, little things. If you read the rules, you can look like a rules woman too. Okay, so anyway, apply the rules to achieve your higher self in empowered dating, showing up. Number 1 of 3. If you can't find a friend to go to a singles event with, go by yourself. Circle the room for an hour and go home. I have to say that even half an hour worked for me once in 1992 or 1991. I think it was 1991. And I was in my late 20s or something. Anyway, and I met the guy that wound up being my boyfriend for 9 years prior to the rules. He wound up tapping me on the shoulder to dance, and we danced, and I never knew his name until years later, but that's where he noticed me, and he came up from behind me. So, just half an hour, go home. 2, don't talk about a guy unless you've had 3 or more consecutive Saturday night dates. It's nothing until at least 3 dates. And the reason they say consecutive is that he could be cycling you in with other women that he could be dating. Good morning, John Clark. How are you doing? Good to see you. And my faithful friend. His wife is a rules woman. She doesn't know it, but she is. Number 3, if you're not getting around, no glasses. If you're not getting second dates, maybe it's not your looks, maybe it's you. Do some soul searching. Are you argumentative, entitled, or more interested in finance than romance? I have an example of that happening one time. There was a guy that was interested in dating me more than he was in dating this other pair of sisters that both liked him. And he said to me on one date, he said, well, we were all in a group over at a group setting, and within the first two sentences, she said, "Oh, this is so and so, and he makes 100,000 a year." Now, how tactless is that? So don't do that. You can secretly say it to yourself, even, but I don't know. Even that is kind of pushing the limits because your thoughts show on your face. You project your thoughts, and if you don't have pure thoughts, your face will not reflect pure, wisdom or happiness or cheerfulness. Just one of the Girl Scout pledges in the Girl Scout pledge when I was a child, they said to be cheerful. And I thought, oh, okay. I don't know if they've changed it since, but that was what it was back then. The girls were supposed to be cheerful. I don't think they said that for the Boy Scouts. I'm not sure, but I don't think they did. So in a way, you see how women and men are treated differently from the time they're girls and boys. So biologically, men are the pursuer, men are the aggressor, men are the ones that will chase the woman, and men are the ones that will forget you faster than you ever knew when you break up. And a woman could pine away for decades even. I know that in my parents' case, that could happen. Okay, so here we are, and I did those, and next week we will go. In fact, it's going to be Saturday. Course 4 is on effective commitment and communications, and it's a 10-week course. So anyway, we will see you later, and have a good day. This is to inspire you to have a great day, regardless of anything else that I can't remember, to engage, entertain. Sometimes I don't entertain, but I try. And then maybe to impart a few morsels of wisdom if possible. Wisdom is different from knowledge, okay? Okay, old Kinderhook. Bye-bye.